Well, good Friday morning to everyone, and here's a look at weather conditions across the United States for December the 5th, 2025. Hey, welcome back to the weather desk. I'm tracking a push of frigid Arctic air across the eastern half of the country, and this will bring some more early season snow and record cold temperatures, especially for the mid-Atlantic. Now, looking at northeast and mid-Atlantic, the big chill and a weak storm system is tracking across the southeast and mid-Atlantic, but the main story is the deep cold behind it. 11 o'clock during the night, got down pretty chilly. We had 11 degrees, but right now we're at 15 here in Indiana. Hey, looking at snow potential, looking at light snow is a good bet for the I-95 corridor, including D.C. and Baltimore, and points south and east of the Beltway, starting early this morning and continuing through midday. I'm really only expecting a dusting to maybe an inch or two in the immediate metro areas, but the higher amounts of 1 to 3 inches are likely in the mountains of Virginia and North Carolina. As far as your commute this morning, this snow will likely have issues with your Friday morning commute. So you should plan on slippery conditions and untreated roads, and also the bridges. Wintry weather advisory is in effect for much of the area. Now we are looking at a deep freeze, and the real headline is the cold temperatures. To the north of this system, we're looking at record cold temperatures expected across the northern mid-Atlantic and the northeast. And expect temperatures to remain below freezing for much of New York and the New England area. Looking at overnight lows will dip into the teens to near 20 degrees for the northern mid-Atlantic, with some locations in New York and New England falling into the single digits and even below zero. Taking a look at the Great Lakes and the Midwest area, looking at lingering cold in the Great Lake region, and still locked into frigid air mass, bringing very cold conditions. And looking for scattered snow showers and flurries across the upper Midwest and the lower lake areas, which could create travel challenges as well. Now, as far as the temperatures, it remains cold and very cold across the region, keeping winter right in place for us. Now, looking at the West Coast and South, mostly quiet. The rest of the country looks relatively quiet for Friday. In the Southeast, conditions will be generally milder and sunny to the south of the snow system, offering pleasant weather for traveling. Now, Florida in particular will see a cold but a sunny day. Let's move out to the West Coast. And the Pacific Northwest will see mild conditions with a few rain and snow showers in spots. Travel generally looks easy across the desert Southwest. So challenging travel for today for the Mid-Atlantic and the bone-chilly end to the work week for the Northeast. And remember to bundle up and drive safe. I'll have a full look at your weekend forecast coming up tomorrow morning.
If you enjoy what I do, please consider supporting me. Every little bit helps keep the content coming.
And be sure to start your morning off with a hot cup of coffee or a hot chocolate, whatever you drink first thing in the morning, because that really helps out with the cold. All right, we're looking at very cold air lingering today with wind chills around zero during the early to mid-morning hours. Yeah, okay, Indiana, here it is with the forecast. Temperature this morning, like I say, is 15 degrees this morning. And for your Friday, and a bitter cold starts, and make sure your fluids in your car are topped off, and the wind chills will be in the single digits. We're looking at mostly sunny with a high near 29 degrees. Winds will be calm coming out of the southwest around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Now, looking at your Friday night forecast, we do have clouds moving overnight with low chance of a stray flurry, but mostly dry. Temperatures plummet after midnight with a low around 21 degrees. Winds out south at 6 miles per hour. And then for your Saturday, looking at cold, cloudy start. High will gradually climb towards the freezing mark. Maybe a chance of a flurry or two. Mostly cloudy with a high near 33 degrees. The winds will be out of the west at 6 miles per hour. Now moving into Saturday night, looking at a 20% chance of light snow showers developing overnight with a weak disturbance moves by. Looking at maybe a light dusting possible, especially in the central and southern parts of the state. Otherwise, looking at cloudy conditions with a low around 24 degrees and the winds will be calm. Moving into Sunday, we're looking at a better chance of light snow, looking at 30% chance of snow showers during the day, and could impact your Sunday morning commute as you head out to church on Sunday. Mostly cloudy with a high near 30 degrees. Winds be out of the northwest at 6 miles per hour, and looking at less than an inch possible on Sunday. Moving into Sunday night, looking at another bitterly cold night. Clear conditions will allow temperatures to quickly plummet into the mid-teens, mostly cloudy with a low around 12 degrees. And welcome to winter. Monday, the coldest morning of the 5-day period. Highs struggled to reach the mid-20s, but looking at mostly sunny skies with a high near 24 degrees if we make it. Winds will be out of the east at 6 miles per hour. And then Monday night, highest chance of snow, looking at a 40% chance during this time frame as a clipper system approaches the area. Looking at widespread light snow, possibly overnight, with mostly cloudy with a low around 14 degrees. And then Tuesday morning, your commute could see snow from the overnight system. Wind picks up as a warmer air tries to move into the area, and a chance of snow before 1 p.m. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with a high near 34 degrees. Winds from the southeast at 14 miles per hour, and looking at a 30% chance. Tuesday night, the system pushes out of the area, leaving cloudy skies and a decent drop in temperatures, but remaining warmer than the previous nights, looking at cloudy with a low around 26 degrees. Hey, thank you for watching, and be sure to scan my QR code and help the channel so you can buy me a cup of coffee and show your support for the channel. Any donations will be appreciated, and do appreciate all the thumbs up that everybody gives me. Hey, if you give me a thumbs up, help me out with the channel by scanning the QR code. All right, stay safe, have a great day. I'm Jim Scott at the Weather Desk.